जाओ आयत बरेद. About the arrogance part, I don't think so. Sometimes, I just trust wrong people.
So, first of all, congratulations for your show, which
Thank
is
you.
dubbed in Arabic, first of all. It's called Saḥrati.
ساحرتي.
Saḥrati.
أنا جميلة ولا مو جميلة؟ شو رأيكم يا شباب? Okay.
Yeah, very good pronunciation. I'm telling you.
अच्छा, तब तो ये कर लिया था, अभी ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? वहाँ तो हो जाता है, यहाँ नहीं होता है.
अस्सलाम चाय फैमिली. NS में अदिति शर्मा. Tifuni best ala chai with Ahmed.
So, welcome, Aditi, to Dubai.
Hi, thank you so much.
Most welcome. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm loving this place so much. So I'm very happy and very excited.
We are very happy also, but let's say actually, how are you in this pandemic world?
But honestly, I've been good because my show was going on. I was shooting, and then I started this web show, so I was shooting for that. So I've been continuously busy in something or the other. So I'm pretty happy and blessed, I feel. Yeah.
We say khashab. Well,
khashab.
This is not khashab.
This is khashab.
Yeah, this is khashab. Good. So, first of all, congratulations for your show, which
Thank
is
you.
dubbed in Arabic, first of all. It's called Saḥrati.
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 And it's getting a lot of love by all people in the Middle East.
Thank you. It really means a lot, and I get so many DMs, so many messages. I really, wanted to meet everyone, do a meet and greet, but I couldn't this time, but I will plan very soon.
Definitely, we are always here for you. And also for Crush.
Thank you. I really hope, fingers crossed, it's going to launch on 14th of February. So I really hope everybody watches it and loves it.
And it's streaming on all Balaji and Z5 very soon, and all the best for that. And I'm 100% sure this is your first web show, right?
Yes, this is my debut.
Oh, and the story is so amazing. So very briefly, what is the whole story about? Which I have seen, but
so if you haven't watched the trailer, you can watch it on YouTube or Instagram. But it is about 4 siblings who get separated due to a tragedy, and later when they meet, they don't. Of course, they were very young when all this happened, but now they're all adults and everything. So how they meet, what will happen, what is gonna happen, will they meet, will they not, what is happening? So you have to watch it and find it out.
Inshallah. I don't know why I have that kind of feeling they will meet at the last episode and then stay tuned for the second season.
There is a big suspense in the end, but you have to watch it. It's gonna be amazing, I'm telling you.
Inshallah. So, since this is your second time, but first time on the physical chai with Ahmed.
Yes.
So today we'll have some question about you, which is called the profile.
Okay.
And then the second category is the all-time favorite Arabic one.
Okay, done.
So the first question from the first category is define yourself only in one word. I know it's difficult, but...
It is actually very difficult, but I can actually say stupendibly fantastic.
I love that. Is this kind of word in any dictionary there? Because this is your own dictionary.
No, I've heard this word somewhere, but I really think you should feel that you're amazing, you're beautiful, and tell this to yourself every day, because you have to boost yourself up and be positive about yourself, and then love yourself, and then only you can love others,
Very beautiful.
So yeah.
Now, since we know one word about you, or you define yourself now, what is your biggest weakness?
I trust people and very easily, because I feel the world is kind, and sometimes it's not. Most of the time it is, but sometimes I just trust wrong people, and I give them a lot of opportunities, and then I get hurt. But then once I'm done, I'm just done. So yeah, that's my strength as well, but definitely my weakness, that I trust people too easily.
That's true. Now, what's the biggest challenge in this industry? Anything that
biggest challenge? I think biggest challenge, I like challenges, so I am very interested in different challenges, and that's why I took this role as well. So I think people get typecast very easily, and you have to be different every time people see you on screen. They should look at you and say, this is something different, this has not been done before. So you have to always be up to date, and always have to keep practicing so that you look different every time and not get typecast.
Exactly.
So I did Meera, Roshni. Kaleera mein I did Meera.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did Roshni, which were a bit similar, you know, bubbly, chirpy, cute, and everything. And this time I'm doing Kajal, who is not at all bubbly and chirpy. She's more of a serious, and she's passionate, but she's still very reserved, I would say, and she doesn't speak much. So it's a very different role, very totally opposite of what I've done before. So I really wanted to do it because I don't want to get typecast that I can do only one type of roles or something, because I may be bubbly, chirpy, whatever in real life, and on screen I can do it, but also I can do whatever comes in front of me. I can practice and I can do it no matter what it is, even if it's whatever, you know, psycho, sad, emotional, whatever you give me, I want to do that.
This is what an establishment actor is. This is what they call an actor. Beautiful. Now, last few questions. Last time you dealt with stress, and how did you overcome it?
Major stress. I think little stress is always there, you know, due to some or the other thing. Like I was just stressing about my work a while ago, and then I was like, okay, what to do? I was just panicking, and I get these mini, you know, I hyperventilate, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do because I have to do the dubbing. I'm here, then I have to go and work and do things, find out. So I was very stressed, but then Ahmed called me. So basically I talked to my friends, and I talked to them, I talked to my mom about it, and just let it out. But because once it's out, you know, you feel better. So I just tell myself it's all going to be okay. It's all okay. Nothing's wrong going to happen. Whatever happens, it's always for your betterment. So I talk to my mom basically whenever I'm stressed about anything, and she calms me down and she's like, "Ho jayega, relax."
Very beautiful. Is your mom your best friend?
Yes, she is. Definitely.
Like, she knows all your good and bad things?
Yes, she actually does. And the worst part is, so she is my best friend, and so how it is, like, you know, I tell her everything. You know, the worst and the best things. So a lot of times she uses it back on me. अच्छा, तब तो ये कर लिया था, अभी ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? वहाँ तो हो जाता है, यहाँ नहीं होता है. So she's always taunting me. Then I'm like, I'm never gonna tell you anything, but then I keep telling her again.
God bless you guys. Now, last two questions. A proud moment of yours till date.
There have been actually many. When I got my first show, of course, it was an amazing moment for me. Then when I got my first award, actually, that was the proudest moment when I got a favorite Beti award by Zee Rishte Awards.
Oh, wow.
So I think that was my first, and that was the most proudest moment of my life.
That's very beautiful. That's a very proud moment.
Because I never got any award in school. I always used to get the certificate of recognition and all that. Never got an award. So that was my first, and I felt so happy. I still watch the video and I'm in tears. I'm like, oh.
Inshallah, you will get very, very soon. More than this only. Now, last question before you go. You know, all in the media, especially in Indian media, they always talk about actresses or actors, their link-ups, their breakup, their jealousy, arrogance. So do you think those kind of news, they establish actor or they don't establish?
Each to its own. I believe by God's grace and people's love, not a lot of media post that about me, that I'm arrogant, because I think a lot of people can actually see that I'm not.
Exactly.
And people who know me, they actually know who I am and how I am. So I think media plays a very important role, of course, but I really hope ki media doesn't post anything like that. Link up breakups, I've not dated anybody in quite a while, so I think they're not interested in, because I always tell them I'm single, what can I give you? So I'm glad that it doesn't happen with me, but in general, a lot of actors